Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And let's see what messages want to come out for you. What do we have for Scorpio? What are the messages? The main event, reaching the climax in your story. The best part, happy ending. You have, your intuition is correct. What are the messages for Scorpio? Swiping or swiping, somebody's sneaky but can't even cover their tracks, busted. There's someone you're suspicious of, as usual, Scorpio. Your intuition could be correct about this person. Let's see, what are the messages for Scorpio? Good karma. Seduction. Don't take it personal. Whoever this is with the swiping or swiping, they could just be mad that you're attractive. You got seduction, don't take it personal. Maybe this person's just upset because you look good. But let's see. A Bronx Tale, real love, butterflies, heartfelt connection. Relationship goals, power couple, marriage, stability, wishes granted, romance, no question, no doubt. For some reason, I'm picking up on some type of bitter ex here. You may be entering a new connection, or you're in a connection that may be going well or start to go well. There is somebody you dated before that who is still thinking about you. They themselves could have Scorpio in their chart. Let's see. Yeah, speaking of that. Heartache, grief, emotional struggle, sadness, despair, heartache, tears from the heart. Sorrow is the price paid. You have an ex who's still sad over you, but this is not the person on your mind. Someone from before. Someone from before, whoever you're interested in now. What are the messages for Scorpio? Communication, connect, pick up, hang up, call back. They may either try to call you or call you and hang up. Maybe they get nervous, or maybe they're just trying to see what you do, see if you call back. What's coming up for Scorpio? Point of no return, endings, finality, it's lights out. Similar to the death card. So again, they could have Scorpio in their chart too. But this is someone you are done with. So you have two people thinking about you right now. You got a wave of ecstasy, tidal wave of emotion within the ocean of the heart, an experience you'll never forget. For some of you, you may... When I just read that, this is for someone specific, but you may have both these people contact you exactly at the same time, like at the exact same time or on the same day, which would be the experience that you won't forget. I don't know why that came out as that. Maybe that's the main event too. Maybe like shocks that you hear from two people at the same time. You're like, what in the world? What's the energy between Scorpio and the person they are thinking about? Energy between Scorpio and their person. Someone misses you. They're watching you too. Page of Swords. There's one person you're interested in and one person you're not interested in. You may even really don't want to hear from this other ex. You may have shut them out even for spiritual reasons. Maybe you feel like they were expecting you. Affecting you spiritually, and you don't want to hear from that person. It's definitely somebody that you walked away from because you wanted to be free. Maybe they were like controlling or something like that. or affecting your energy. You have the Sun here. You're going to be happy with who you do move forward with. So again, there's someone you're interested in and there's someone you're not interested in. You might hear from them at the same time. What's this mutual energy about? Clarify this mutual energy. Eight of Pentacles. Empress reversed. Clarify this some more, this mutual energy. Someone you've had like a lack of communication with, you and them will work on this and have a positive turnaround. Could be a Libra, got a lot of Libra energy and Leo. Clarify this near future energy. Yeah, someone who wants to do over with you, but you don't want them, they're going to continue to be heartbroken because you're going to not, like, you don't want to hear from them is what I'm getting. Especially if they reach out to you the same time the person you are interested in reaches out to you. Obviously, you're going to choose the person that you want. So someone's going to be heartbroken because you don't want to start over with them. You don't want to repeat the cycle. You may feel like it had some type of negative energy attached to it and you don't want it in your life. What's the Sun about? You may feel like you finally got yourself to a place of happiness, or you're about to be even more happy. Since getting away from this person, Queen of Wands in reverse could be the energy that they bring. Like you could feel like they have some type of chaotic energy about them that you don't want around you, is what I'm getting. Let me look at the main spread. What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio? You're going to be in a little bit of a... either this is just your passion towards someone, or you're going to be in kind of a... not really a player energy, but you just want to do what you want to do. Or you and this person may be jumping into bed together. There's something about passionate, steamy, spicy energy coming from you, though. Someone can't move on from you. Six of Swords reverse. Magician reverse. The Moon, you got Pisces energy. I'm not even sure which ex this is, because whoever this is, they can't move on. Six of Swords reverse is how they feel. Stuck in their feelings, unable to move forward, unable to get you off their minds. And kind of, so they're in this energy of surrendering to you. Nine of Wands reverse. Surrendering to how they feel, just kind of giving in, deciding to try and call you, speak to you. You're feeling spicy about somebody though. But whoever you're feeling spicy about, you're seeing them as like taking their sweet time, not really doing much. Why the Six of Swords reverse? Again. Now for some of you, this person could be stuck on you because you're different from their usual type. Maybe you were more too hot to handle for this person. Like you may have just been someone they just couldn't handle. And they may be stuck on the fact that they couldn't handle you. And they, you know when someone just, knowing you're too much for somebody, but they just won't give up. Like you're too much for this person. As in like, maybe too attractive, maybe you get too much attention. Maybe you're just too intense for them. Maybe they're not intense enough for you. Something like they keep trying to handle you, they can't handle you. Kind of like, someone who's used to being in control, and their partners are usually submit to them, but you won't submit to this person. And that's really bothering them. Like that's really what's driving them to not want to give up. Like they're trying to really grab you, as in be able to manage. Maybe they feel like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, because they couldn't handle you, they feel like they failed. Like they're not that dude or they're not that girl because they couldn't handle you. You kind of snatch their soul, is what I'm getting, like unintentionally. But they just like want to dominate, but they couldn't dominate you. Why the Knight of Wands? You may have met your match in the person that you are interested in though. So this other person couldn't handle you, but you're intrigued by this other person because maybe they're a challenge to you and you haven't gotten over them, the person who you are interested in. There's a lot of power in this situation. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but it has to do with power and spiciness. Why the Nine of Wands reverse? Yeah, they feel like they may even, this person may even be willing to let you just be in control just so that they can have you. Maybe they just surrender and just accept that they can't manage you, but they still want to have you. Because there's this like surrender, them kind of accepting that they don't have some type of skill, but they still want to move forward. They still are sending you energy, still trying to communicate with you. They may call you and hang up, or just call you. Why the Tower? The Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. What's going on with you? You got some type of, I mean, it is currently Scorpio season. Maybe you're feeling intense, but you got the Tower and the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, even the Star too. Like, what's with all this spicy passion? Some of you are trying to contain yourself or contain somebody. Four of Pentacles. You're going to be, some of you are going to be in bed with somebody for sure. Someone you choose. Why the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Could be a Leo. You and this person who really wants you back, but you don't want them. It just didn't get off the ground with this person. You may still think about them from time to time, but there's reasons why you don't go back to them. Why the Moon? What's blocking? is that you have a third person trying to still come towards you. Like, you're interested in somebody, it's just the two of you, but then you got this third person trying to get close to you again. The moon, either sending you energy, or they think about you at night, maybe even doing spells, I don't know, but something about intense energy here, especially if they too are a Scorpio, because I'm seeing signs of that. Like, they may have very intense energy just like you, and they're sending you that energy. Why the Hanged Man? Hanged Man twice. Queen of Wands reverse again. High Priestess. There's something about this person's energy, their spiritual energy, that you don't want around you. Because it could be chaotic. Maybe you dated them. Maybe you did feel like they brought some chaos into your life. You're like, nope. But they're seeing you as the Hanged Man, and it's here twice. It's like they want to take this chance again. They keep going back in their mind and thinking about, let's say the way they went about it didn't work, which it didn't. They keep going back and thinking about ways that they could still make it work with you. It's like someone looking at a picture and like turning it sideways. Like, they're trying to see how it could still work with you. They still feel seduced by you. Maybe every time you post, they feel like it's aimed at them or something like that. Or they just feel intensely about you. But you're in a three-way situation unknowingly. You know, you're interested in somebody, but someone's pulling on you. Why the Four of Swords? Because they didn't even... Okay, when this past person that you're not interested in came through in the beginning, there wasn't even any cards to indicate that at first. I just felt their energy come through, and then this card came out, the Heartache. So it's their energy alone that is literally there with you, making it a 3. So I don't know, maybe cleanse from this person. I'm sure you already have. Maybe do it again. Why the Four of Swords? Four of Wands. You're not even thinking about this person. You're thinking about the person you want to be with. And you're thinking about a future with the person you want a future with. Why the Seven of Pentacles? The Hermit reverse. Oh boy. Okay, Temperance. Your outcome. You're gonna be making someone cry because you don't want them. You're ending it with them. The World. Some of you might even do some type of protection spell in this situation from this person's energy. Maybe not all of you, but something about this person where they're just lonely and thinking about you a lot, and their energy is intense. Let's see. What are the messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Seeing some BS. Maybe you're posting about the new person. This person's watching you. You got haunted for sure. Finding love again, and watch your back. So again, like, this person's on your case. You found somebody else, but they're still haunted by you. Maybe haunting you energetically. Watching you. Again, your intuition is correct. So you could already be wondering if that's the case. If your intuition is telling you that that's what's going on, then it is. What are the messages for Scorpio? Swiftness, a solution is on its way, unstoppable force, inspired action set in motion, moving quickly. Pretty penny, large sums of money, expensive, high value, high income, windfall, profits, financial success, fortune, wealth, prosperity. Throat chakra, truth, communication, purity of expression, finding the right words, speaking and listening. They may confess their feelings to you, even though you don't care. They may confess like fully with no shame. You've got solar plexus chakra, confidence, willpower. Oh boy, see? Ritual magic, spell work. Either they're trying to do that towards you or you're doing that to protect yourself. Maybe both. But let's see. Move forward, ascension, achieve the impossible, dramatic and positive change. Roaming, travel, wandering. You could have traveled during the time you dated this person. It's for some of you. What's coming up for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Low IQ. Tripping on you. Definitely in their head. They could have a low IQ. Maybe they're just slow in some ways. Talking-ish. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up spotlight. Dodging negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. Digging for dirt. Looking for dirt on you or vice versa. Too busy winning, getting photo proof, stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Drama starter, spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. There's something about this person where it's kind of a love-hate. This is probably why you try to get away from them, or you want to get away from them. It's like they're really into you, really attracted to you, but they also maybe envy your power, maybe mad that they couldn't handle you, or you got away. Maybe that makes them feel less than a man or less than a woman. So even though they feel seduced by you and they're into you, they still have that negative energy going on where the relationship wouldn't work because they low-key maybe wish they had your power. They could be venting about you, talking-ish. They could be trying to start drama with you and your current person. Again, some of you will be protecting yourself. What are the messages for Scorpio? Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, detached. Family, origin, soul family groups. Work, profession, colleague, workplace. Soulmate, twin, not twin, I was going to say twin flame. Soulmate, great connection, relationship, and passion, chemistry, passionate feelings. So this is kind of talking about the person you're interested in. It could be a soulmate for you. There's definitely passion there. You could want a family with this person. I see you not interested in whoever this other person is in, whoever they are at all. Your focus is this current situation, which I do see you getting, you know, getting physically involved with this person that you're interested in, but you may be needing to protect yourself from this other person who does not want to leave you alone or let you go or give up on the fact that they couldn't keep you. They could be a Sagittarius. They kind of give this vibe that they have Scorpio on their chart and fire signs, or a fire sign, where they have like very fiery energy and intense. Either way, things are heating up between you and this person that you're interested in. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a fellow Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus as well. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.